We still have plenty of alerts across the Northeast. Notice we do still have a blizzard warning currently in effect, as well as a winter storm warning for most of the area. Now, through tonight, these are the snow total amounts that you can expect, about 8 to 12 inches, so about a foot in some spots, maybe even a foot and a half in some of those purple, dark purple spots as well, right along the immediate coastline, extending all the way up as far north as Maine. Now, if we take a look at radar right now, still plenty of snow pummeling the entire region. We're still seeing plenty of falling snow. If we zoom in into Boston, notice we still have Interstate 495, 95, 395, all into the area. So, Chris, Tom, back to you guys.
We are here in the lab, our winter weather expert, Tom Nizzle. And Tom, it looks like we certainly have a full-blown snowstorm on our hands. And do you think the switch has been flipped?
We were just talking about this, you know, like a couple of winters ago in New England, the switch got flipped in the last week of January, and then in a matter of 4 weeks, we got 4 separate snowstorms, right? So this is the time of the year. We're looking at northeast snowstorms, impactful storms. Typically, the biggest storms, look at this, occur during the month of February, and that's right where we are now. And we've got a pattern now that is very conducive to this. So NIKO moves off the coast very rapidly here, but take a look at what happens in its wake. What we've done is we've built this ridge in the west, a trough in the east, and it's like a pitching machine, one storm after another coming down here. So this is Monday, okay? This is the upper air pattern, a very favorable pattern for a significant event
similar
here.
to what we have now, doesn't it?
Yes, it is.
Similar.
Take a look, though. This is Thursday. I probably will erase this. Take a look. Just another system that comes in here on Thursday, and watch what happens as we go into next weekend. Yet another system down here across the Northeast. Each of these systems capable of ginning up or spinning up another storm.
Not counting this one. You're saying 3 more possibly between Monday and next Saturday.
And next week and next weekend. Now, right now, we're not going to worry about the last 2. We're just going to talk about the one going into Sunday and Monday. With this system, the energy in the atmosphere, with NIKO, we had combined 2 jet streams. This is just one bowling ball of energy that comes sliding down the pike here, going into that Sunday time frame. Look, Sunday and Monday, there it is. It sets up right off the coast again. There's a negative tilt to the trough here. Very conducive for, once again, another storm to develop. So we're going to use the GFS and the European models, and we're going to go through time here Sunday into Monday to show the differences and the similarities in these models. Sunday at 6 p.m., watch how these lines get much closer together, and this spins up into a major storm here just off the New England coast. That's the GFS model solution. Let's see how the consensus of the European model, how close that is. Boy, it's not that much different. Both of them have very, very powerful storms here, and in this time frame here, they would likely produce another round of very strong winds across northern New England. But right now, Chris, and again, this is a few days out here, right now what we're looking at is the potential for the heaviest snow probably in northern New England.
So not an exact repeat of what we're dealing with right now. However, there's some similarities.
There are some similarities. One of the similarities where this ends up, right here off the coast. Right. But the track of NIKO was more like this, whereas the track of this next system is going to come more in this direction here. So it looks like to me right now, places like Philly and New York City are likely going to be too warm for significant snow.
Now, do you think there is enough time between now and when this is going to happen that could change? That forecast could drop to the south?
It certainly could. And that's what we got to keep our guard up once again here. If you take a look right now, and this is our current forecast for into that Sunday to Monday time frame, 36 and 23 your high and low here. We've got a mix of rain and snow in here. I wouldn't be surprised that we might be a little colder in later forecasts.
Okay, that is for next week. We still have the rest of this day to get through. Tom, thank you. We're back tracking winter storm.